Okay, so how can we do one-hot encoding? Well, Pandas comes up with a simple method that's actually going to be fine for most introductory cases, and it's called PD get dummies, the idea of here creating dummy variables. And so we're going to transform our data set. Now I'm going to give it a new name because I'm going to come back to the original, so we'll call it df2. And so this is going to be pd.getDummies. Okay, so that is in fact the name of the method. And then if you put df into it, it is going to convert each of the values under the categorical columns into zeros or ones by creating new columns with these as the names. Okay, so it's important to just look at it after doing the conversion and you can get a sense of what the code actually does, better sense. Okay, so let's enter and run the code. Now, there is a new change with PD get dummies where you see there are these false here. Okay, and what it should be is actually zeros. That's what we want. And so the workaround for this is you can change the D type to int. Okay, so we will try that one more time. This is a new change. And now we have what we want, which are the zeros and the ones. Okay, you can see it's all zeros at the top because it doesn't fit these, these particular rows. But if we look across, we can see, first of all, this is all numerical, okay? There are no categorical columns anymore. We'll check this. And then secondly, like what was previously called, say, the working class column is now split into the types. Question mark, they don't know, federal government, local government, never worked, etc. And similarly with native country. So there is a native country column. Well, now that has been split into the different countries. Okay, and you can see a lot of those countries here, and here you do see some of the ones. It looks like the first 4 people in this data set are from the United States. Okay, so this is how you use PD get dummies to convert your data set. And just to verify, let's check the info of our new data set, df2. And if we look on the right side, you see these are all ints. And the other thing that you may notice is there's a lot more columns. And so that's one of the potential trade-offs. Depending on how big your data set is, it can create a lot more values. Okay, and that's not always a good thing, but it can be.